buyer's remorse, like what is that? I have a new hobby and it's going to get me into a lot of trouble. I've entered perfume talk. There are a lot of videos that describe many of the bottles that I have. I'll just show you what is in my rotation. Did make a big splurge recently. It started here with Addict d'Osson. I wore this all the time in the summer. I was gifted this for my birthday a couple of years ago. Having it for 2 years, the dent that I've made is actually quite impressive. Yves Saint Laurent, Libre. So classy. This one is particularly special to me. My boyfriend went to Seoul a few months ago, gifted this one to me for my 37th birthday. It's so lovely. I don't wear this one as often, even though I love it so much. It's just I want to preserve it. Last time my boyfriend and I spent a weekend in Berlin. I don't know what was in the air. We were both feeling incredibly spontaneous. We walked into Le Labo and decided to get a bottle for ourselves. I went with Thé Matcha. I was in between this one and Thé Noir, which I also really love. It is on my list. This is just the perfect, clean, fresh out of the shower fragrance. I was kindly gifted this perfume, not by the company, but by a friend, Arashiyama from Danam. This is now my bedtime perfume. It's so cozy, it's really light. It also reminds me a little bit of Thé Matcha, but more petrichor, wet soil, earthy. I've heard other people describe this fragrance as the air after a rain shower in a bamboo forest. This is one that I wear literally every night. And with all these in my rotation, it makes sense that I have Glossier You Doux, and very affordable, less than $100. Honorable mention is one that I made with my boyfriend when we went to Olfactory in Nolita. I tried to recreate a different perfume that I liked, but I ended up going in a very different direction. I think I could have done better. It's a little bit too petrol for me. When you fill up your gas and you have like lingering gas on your fingertips, star of the show. I've never spent this much money on perfume before. I don't want to talk about it so much, but I do want to talk about the perfume itself. Matière, Première, Santal, Austral, Eau de Parfum. This is so good. Boy, this one did some damage on me, but I will say, no regrets. I actually first discovered this brand when I visited Printemps in Fidei, the French department store that opened up here in New York a few months ago. Let's give a little bit of clove, cinnamon, but I don't know if I would consider this gourmand. This remind me of those clove cigarettes from like way back in the day. They were black and they would crackle when you smoked them. A little bit, not too strong. This is worth the purchase. Should I talk about my samples next?